What's up, guys and girls? It is Josh of JBauerart. Hopefully this starts working here. There we go. Do a little quick zoom in and mute myself so I don't have to hear me. So it is time for another Artist Weekly update. Let me do the sharing real quick. And try not to spell things wrong. Almost done. Nobody's watching at the moment anyways. Okay. So, like I said, it's Artist Weekly Update. We are on number 26 of the weekly updates, and it is December 27th. It is the last one that I'll be doing for 2018. Go away. Go away. Nope, none of that's going to go away. So, yeah, last one of 2018. Next week will be the first one of 2019, the beginning of the year. So, hopefully, everyone had a great Christmas and a good holiday. I had a very good one. I'll get to that here in a few. So before I get into anything, just to let everybody know I'm having a after Christmas sale. If you go to my online store, which I put a link below. Hey Terry, how's it going? We had a very nice Christmas. I hope you guys had a good Christmas as well. But yeah, so if you head over to jbauerart.storeenvy.com, the link's down below. Pick whatever you want. Hook yourself up with some goodies, and you go at checkout. You go and put in the promo code 30 off. That's 30OFF. It'll give you 30% off your entire order. So it counts for paintings, prints, posters, all the good stuff. So if you've got a little bit of Christmas money to spend and you don't know what to spend it on, want to get something cool and something unique, head over to jbauerart.storeenvy.com and purchase something from there. And just to let you guys know, I am actually thinking about and working on maybe switching up where I have all my artwork for sale. I will put up a big promotion thing of where it's going to be at once it's all done and set up. But yeah, I'm thinking of looking into it's an online store called Big Cartel. A couple of my other artist friends have their work set up there. It's supposed to be really good, a lot easier, not so much bull crap from what Store Envy does here and there with some of the stuff that I've seen. And some people have brought up some things here and there that I haven't been liking. So yeah, that is in the works of, I think I'm going to switch that up probably tomorrow or sometime this weekend, because this will get into what I'm working on this week, is the rebranding and stuff like that, doing a little bit more of that stuff. But let's chat about what happened in the past week. The last time I was on, I was gearing up for Friday night with the Kitchen Killers. And of course I didn't print it. I'm terrible. Friday night I was with the Kitchen Killers. I was doing their Friday night show. Let me see if I can find something real quick. Aha. I got stuff hiding everywhere. So yeah, went Friday night, went out to Inverness again. Sort of postage cost out to... You're all good, Terry. Don't worry about it. I'm happy I made a sale, and it wasn't that bad, so it's all good. Relax. We're fine. Just keep sharing my stuff, and we're all good. But yeah, so we went out to Inverness again to Billy Floyd's parents' house to hang out for the holiday special. It was the Kitchen Killers doing their music, doing what they do best. Myself painting a painting, of course. And the mad scientist was hanging out, cooking up all kinds of goodies. He ended up making Irish stew, which was absolutely delicious. He also made a cake for my birthday, which was Saturday, and they surprised me by singing "Happy Birthday" to me live on the show. The cake was amazing. It was a double Irish car bomb cake, or I don't know. There was a bunch of deliciousness in it. If you want to check it out, I shared the videos on all my social media, or on my Facebook. So if you head to facebook.com/JBauerart, or in the link below, you'll be able to check out the amazing cake and the amazing food. You have no idea how difficult it is to find Irish stew. That's pretty funny. Yeah, his Irish stew was great. There was all kinds of goodies in there. I had a little bit too much cake. They cut me a very big piece of cake to enjoy. Actually, during the show, they had me try it, and it was so good. Luckily, I was done with my painting, and I walked off and kept eating my cake. But yeah, it was very tasty food. The mad scientist always does an amazing job. Trying to see. Of course, I did not print it, and it'll take too long to print now. If you want to see the Mad Scientist logo, I'll try to remember to print it off next week. But the Mad Scientist logo, it's been the logo I've been hinting about for weeks now in previous videos. It is now up on social media. It's on Instagram and Facebook. Just type in JBauerart, or just go. Hopefully, if you're watching this, you've already liked it. But yeah, I did. We surprised the Mad Scientist. I had it framed, and I printed it out and got it all nice and framed, and wrapped it up. So it was basically a Christmas present as a thank you from all of us to the Mad Scientist for all the amazing stuff he does, for the support of the Kitchen Killers and myself. And it was just something to help him out with, to get him going even more in 2019. And we talked about a few things that he's got some ideas working in, so I may be helping him out with some more stuff down the road. But yeah, we all support each other, so I want to make sure. The last time we were with everybody on Black Friday, it really bugged me that he did not have a logo. So I thought the Mad Scientist needed a logo, so I hooked him up. The other thing I finished up, and I can actually share this one because I have it printed, I saved one, is this bad boy. If you did not catch this on the Kitchen Killers show, this is the newest t-shirt design I did for the Kitchen Killers. It's a cranking logo. I don't know what that means. You have to explain that, or I need to look up definitions. But no, I think that's a good thing. But yeah, this is the newest t-shirt design. If you're not familiar, this is the Kitchen Killers logo, and I went through and whole logo with the. I have no idea what that means, Terry. Cracking logo. I got nothing. But yeah, so this logo is I filled it in with all kinds of words and that are a part of the show in one way or another. Some of them are song titles of the guys' songs. They have I think 8 or more different songs. Just inside jokes, names of people that are involved in the shows, the city they go out of. I even snuck my name in there. I even snuck a hashtag that says this took too long to make, because I was running out of longer words to fill up stuff. Nom noms bros. Hashtag Kitchen Killers killing it. I even have it there. They start the show the same every time. Billy Floyd starts it off as I am Billy Floyd, and this is the Commodore. Oh, okay. I know brilliant. I did not know cracking was one. Cracking is not that here, but that's cool. I will bring it to here. I will start using it here, so it's more used around here. We're getting Irish lessons of words that I do not know. Thank you, Terry. I appreciate that. So yeah, I gotta do a little bit more tweaking of the shirt, because some of these thinner words, to try to make some stuff stand out here and there, they're a little bit too thin, so we're worried they won't get seen once they're made into a shirt. So I have to go through and fix that. But the guys loved it. They were super impressed and super happy with it. So hopefully in 2019 that shirt will be coming out. Hmm. There's the regular Kitchen Killers logo, if you have not seen it. So yeah, there's your. It's upside down. There's your compares. So yeah, they really like that. The mad scientist was thrilled about his logo, so everybody was very happy. And then this is the painting I created during the show. This one took a little bit longer than I expected. Um, it took about an hour and 20 minutes or so, hour and 10, hour and 20. I had a little trouble getting the snowman to be seen properly. Uh, but yeah, this is what I created. It actually, for the first time, it sold during the show. We weren't even done with it yet, and somebody already claimed it. So I got it all sprayed off and cleaned up and ready to go. Hopefully, I will be able to deliver it tomorrow, but Kayla's kind of under the weather at the moment, so I don't know if I'll be able to make it to the show or not. I got to chat with her and see what our plans are. But yeah, and thank you very much, Terry. I appreciate the kind words. But yeah, so that is already has a home, and I have been informed that I should be doing more winter paintings when we come up to the winter time. And I definitely will think about it. You know, I'm just kind of doing right now. I'm doing whatever I'm in the mood for. I've talked about that in previous shows that I'm not really taking commissions at the moment. Just kind of doing my thing and seeing where it leads me. So, um, let's see. I think that was everything from Friday night, and then I celebrated my birthday on Saturday. I turned 31, and I went down to Melbourne, Florida, which is about an hour and a half away from us. I stopped over at my friend's Pound the Grape to drop off some stuff for them, and chatted with them a little bit, and then we headed over to a place called Meg O'Malley's in Melbourne. It is a really good Irish food place. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Yeah, we had a really nice time. Got some good food. I was actually a little distraught when we got there because I go down to this place. It's an hour and a half away, so I don't get to eat there too much. I haven't been there before Saturday. I haven't been there in like 2 years from my 29th birthday. They do serve stew. I did not try it, but they do serve Irish stew. I've heard it's pretty good. I used to go there for this lamb food that they had. It was like a lamb dish with like really good potatoes. Damn computer. Um, so yeah, they had. I used to go down there for that all the time. It was like I ordered the same thing anytime we were down there. I actually found them when we were at a convention down in that area years ago. Usually, my wife and I will be in a new area and we will type in Irish pubs because we usually love eating at those places. They have the best food, and it's always a well balanced choices of food. So that was one of the times where we searched it and we actually found one and hit it up. It was very good. So we went there Saturday, and the usual meal I got, they discontinued. I'm like, I'm like, of course, on my birthday. So the guy recommended a different meal. It was like a big pork steak, and it was amazing. The French fries were great. They have very special French fries that are different season, different cooked, and yeah, it was fantastic. It was just as good or even better than what I usually order from there. So I ended up being very happy. Came back, and my wife and my mom got me a cookie cake, which I always look forward to every year. That's my main cake to go to, other than the Mad Scientist cake that he made Friday night. Because, oh, buddy, that's so good. I still have some, so I may have it tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know how long cake lasts. Hopefully, it'll still be good. I may be hungry tonight. We'll see. Um, but yeah, so we got done there, came home, got some gifts. I've already had the one gift from my mom. My mom bought me a nice, comfy, almost lazy boy chair. Oh, thank you, sir. Lazy boy chair type thing, and it's very comfortable. It's nice to have a nice, comfy seat in the living room. My wife snuck and got me tickets for Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, the comedian, for I think it's in March. So yeah, I really cannot wait for that. I love seeing. Terry is an expert cake eater. That's awesome, Terry. So yeah, it's we're gonna go see Fluffy in March. I actually asked her when the tickets were going on sale, I'm like, hey, do you want to go see Fluffy again? Because we always go see him when he's in town. He's incredibly talented, and I laugh till I cannot breathe with him. He's so great. And my wife's like, I don't really know. I don't really want to see him. We've seen him so many times. And, I'm trying to do. Usually I'd buy tickets for myself, but with Christmas time and all that stuff, I had to save up money to get other people's gifts. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not seeing him, or I'll try to get him afterwards. And then she ended up surprising me with them. So that was very cool. So yeah, not too much craziness for the birthday. It was, 31, not a big deal, and had a little party with the Kitchen Killers. So, very good birthday altogether. And then just been relaxing. We went through Christmas Eve and Christmas. We had a very nice time. I got a variety of gifts. Let's see. From my mother-in-law, she bought me this. It's a painter's mask for spray painting. So now I can actually go do spray painting without killing myself. So there'll be more spray painting coming. This is one of the reasons I have not done it much, other than time and everything. But just you need a proper mask to do it, and I just haven't bought one. It's just one of those things I keep putting to the side. So when the holidays started coming up, I'm like, okay. My mother-in-law, well, my whole family loves to support what I do and my art. Like Terry said, they're much needed. So my mother-in-law got me this and some replacement filters. And then she also got me another. She always gets Kayla and I ornaments for Christmas. So I got Black Panther, which I was missing him, so that's very cool. And then she got Harry Potter and Professor Snape that actually talks. So that's pretty neat. What else did I get? There's all kinds of stuff. So the girls had decided to support my traveling artist gig. So they got me this. This is a nice travel bag that will be used for carrying all the artwork stuff. I already have. This is actually a new set of brushes from Kayla. And then I got another set there, so I have plenty of brushes now. And then you go through. I already got this pretty much all organized. So now I have like the normal stuff I need: a blade, some markers, some pens, some pencils, a pair of scissors, a selfie stick in case we need to take a big group picture, which I have to keep remembering to give to Billy when we're all together because he keeps having to. And then my sister-in-law was nice enough to get me small tubes of paint. So these are the normal paints I use, the Amsterdam paints, but in mini versions. So I have an old set that she gave me from a while back, and this new set, which will now be my traveling paint, because it's really hard to travel around with all the different tubes. But with as big as this bag is, I know it's hard to see, but I could pretty much put everything in here. So yeah, this is another one that I got. And then my mom was kind enough to think of this. This is going to be my new convention, kind of just my new travel bag, I think. Because there's another thing that I got, but I'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, still setting this one up, but this is going to be awesome to help me. I think with like the graphic design stuff, going to places like Pound the Grape and working with other people like that in the new year. So I'm really excited to get this all set up. And then I've shown the video camera. So I've been recording the newest painting behind me. I don't know if you can tell that much with the newer videos, but the one that I just came out with painting the snowmen, that was all recorded with this one. So yeah, more stuff will be the bag that has everything. Yeah, Terry, the bag that has, I hope, everything. I know there's something I'm forgetting in there. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh, then I got that little bag for that camera to carry all the crap that goes with the camera. So this one's really cool. I got it pretty much organized, but got all the stuff in there, and it's got little like ways to divide stuff. So I got the mic and the handle in there right now. And then the battery charger. My wife got me a 120 gig memory card for the video camera, so I shouldn't have to change it too much. and it's got all the cords in here. So this can go into the slightly bigger bag, and I can keep everything organized. Um, and then let's see, I got some drill bits, a couple other things here and there. Just a bunch of stuff to get me ready for the new year, the traveling artist stuff. Hopefully, doing it more with the Kitchen Killers, doing some at Pound the Grape, and wherever else people will have me. I've been getting more confident and getting better with people watching me paint, so I'm going to try to push that more in the new year. And then with my birthday and Christmas being so close, and I have a lot of family up north, they basically just send me money for the holidays. They know I'm always doing a variety of different things, or I'm going to use it to help my career, or help this or that. So, like my dad, a couple other family friends, people that help raise me, a variety of people have sent me Christmas money, birthday money, and I compiled it all together with a little bit of my bonus from work, and I bought myself this. I already got the. Oh, is it upside down? There we go. I already put the JBauerart sticker on there. But this is a new MacBook Pro 13-inch. So this is already all paid for, and then I even got fancy mouse because I needed a mouse for it because some of the stuff I do with the graphic design stuff does not work with the pad too well. So the mouse is very handy. Um, but yeah, I'm hoping. Thanks, Terry. I'm hoping this will help further everything in the new year. And it'll be nice that I'm not stuck in here all the time. There's times where I can do computer work, but I want to be out hanging out with the girls, watching a movie, or being outside or something. So now I'm a little bit more portable. I've already got it all set up and communicating with the desktop here. The only thing I need to get set up is an external hard drive or external memory storage, so I can swap between two computers. And once I get that all set up, we'll be good to go. Excuse me. And I already have I have a little bit more Christmas money left up, so I'll be able to snag that here in the future. Have you got a freehand pad? I am not sure what the exact name is for drawing on the computer. So I don't. The closest thing I have to that, I have a Wacom tablet that is hooked up to the my desktop. It's actually my main screen I use. So I use that for some drawing and everything, and to at least get basic outline for everything for painting. And then I project it over to the canvas, so I don't waste a canvas. Get the outline in it, and then tweak it more once it's onto the canvas. I don't think I have anything like you're talking about. I had one. I couldn't get myself. I like drawing direct. That's why I like the Wacom tablet a little bit more, because you're drawing directly onto the screen itself. I had a weird. I use the mouse. It's yes, it is very frustrating. That is why I'm keeping what my desktop setup is, because it's going to be more for that stuff, and then this thing here is going to be tweaking like the website, the keeping the online store updated, and doing just some graphic design stuff when I'm in person. I'm really tired of showing up to a Kitchen Killers event or showing up to Pound and Grape and with printouts and going, hey, this is what I have, and then having to wait till I get home to tweak it more. I want to be able to plug in, sit down, work with them, and get everything situated. So we will see what happens. Excuse me. What else? So if you've been paying attention to my social media the last couple of days, I have actually had the pleasure of having off work all this week. I just found out that I will be off tomorrow too. My shop has closed down because we hit a weird slow spot in between the two holidays, Christmas and New Year's, and we were lucky enough to have the week off. So I have been currently working on the last 2 days. I have been working on rebranding my website, getting it updated for all the JBauerart stuff. I am currently arguing with getting everything fixed on it, or getting it. I have everything tweaked. Terry's seen it, and a couple other people have seen it. I have it all built to the best I can. I actually went to school for graphic design and web development. I wasn't super into the web development because it's not the right kind of creativity for me. And then our lessons kind of got messed up. It was a mess. So I do the best I can. I kind of tweak some things here. I had 9 customers in 11 and a half hours today. Oh, that is, yeah. I talked to my boss today, and we had 1 email come in yesterday, and then apparently nothing came in today. So he's just been going day by day. But I found out a couple hours ago. He's like, okay, you can have off tomorrow. I'm like, cool, works for me. Um, Hold on one second. Sorry, I am messaging my old. It's actually on topic. I'm messaging my old web development teacher because currently I'm trying to upload the whole file with everything in it in a zip file up into the cPanel, but it won't upload all the way. It gets to the farthest I've gotten is 50%, and then it just gives up. So she gave me some hints on how to fix it. So we'll see if I can fix it or totally wreck my my website. But yeah, so I rebranded it. I got all the new logos in, tweaked some images, added some images that have been going on. Got the Kitchen Killers up there. I've got other events that I've done, some newer pieces, some newer logos that I've done, and redirected everything to. Yeah, I'm really hoping it fixes it or I wreck it completely. I know one way I will be able to. Basically, it's copying and pasting. The only thing that's going to be nerve wracking is getting the what do you call it? Words. When I go to switch out some of the pictures, she's a little worried that it won't link up right. So that will be interesting. But we'll see what happens. If I totally wreck it, I may be able to work with her and do a payment plan on fixing it. But yeah, so while that was trying to load, because I tried to upload it multiple times, like 3 or 4 times today, I already tweaked my. It leaves a transparent box. Yeah. So I designed 2 new cards because I have my small regular size business card, and then I have this one. So I tweaked both of them, put the new name in it, the new logo, and all that good stuff. The only thing I'm waiting on is waiting to pull the trigger on ordering them because I think tomorrow I'm going to try to finish the website tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday try to get this new Big Cartel shop running. So I will delete all the store envy stuff off of the site or off of all the cards and stuff, and put the Big Cartel stuff. My friend Ness, who's an artist, if you do not know Ness, just search Ness, Nehs, on any social media. He is a very talented artist. He does a lot with spray painting, a lot messier style stuff. He has the room to play a little bit more and get a little bit more messier. But he's a very talented artist, and he has a very nice shop, very clean, very pretty. So I shot him a message going, how does it treat you? You think it works? He's been using it 6 years, and he loves it. So I think I'm going to go into that. All the info you need to find you on the card. Yeah. Yeah, it's with all the rebranding, I've had plenty of cards. It's just with all the rebranding, now everything is JBauerart. The only thing that's not JBauerart, and I'm not switching it because I'm lazy and I don't feel like trying to get another 300 followers on Twitter, is Twitter. But it's JB_art22. I may try to see if I can go and tweak it, but it is what it is. And then I think I'm going to leave this YouTube the way it is. If it blows up down the road and I've got, many followers, hopefully they'll switch over with me. But this is just me coming on here BSing, throwing some videos up to get a little bit more people going to the art store. So hopefully that'll happen. But yeah, so new cards will be coming out in 2019. The big ones, the little ones. The website will hopefully be up and running by the end of the weekend. Everybody cross their fingers and their eyes and their toes. and whatever else we can cross. I don't know. Cross your legs. um, but yeah, let's see. What else did I have? So that's all that's been going on lately. Just trying to get everything up and running and the new stuff going on. I talked about doing a small review. I'm already at the 30-minute mark of being on here, and I have to go walk the dogs, or make sure the dogs are good. We're actually double fostering a dog. The friend of my mom's, he was fostering a dog for a friend of theirs that is not doing so well health wise, and they need the friend needed to go to Miami for the weekend and asked us if we could foster her, and we said of course we love helping out dogs. Her name's Coco. She's a little Pomeranian type dog, not full Pomeranian, but very close. She's very entertaining, very cool, and she's been hanging out here with us since Sunday. She's still here. I think Kayla played with her enough to get her to relax a bit. She was very huffy and very excited and wanted to play. Um, so yeah, I gotta check on her, but I kind of just I was so with the rebranding and fixing of the website, I kind of noticed it feels like I didn't do enough artwork this year. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh, I've talked about many times that this year has been a little bit rough for me, for personal reasons and just stuff not going the way I was hoping for. So, and I am in the process of working on that. So, uh, some pieces came out really great. I knocked out of the park with some pieces. Other pieces are okay. I definitely don't feel like I finished enough artwork. I did not come up with enough new prints. I mean, I think I only did 6 new prints this year. So hopefully, with getting on the big cartel, getting away from Store Envy, I'll sell more prints and be up for doing more prints. Because that's the problem right now is people want prints of this and this, but it's only a couple people here and there, and then I'm stuck with so many prints and nobody wants to buy them. Which I think maybe I have to fix that mentally a little bit and just kind of make stuff and hopefully it sells. But I do plan on making tree prints. I do plan on making some more of the city prints, uh, and just there's a lot work in progress stuff. The painting behind me, I'm hoping to get on sometime this week. Just trying to get the stuff that takes a lot of time because I can do that at night after work. This redesigning the website takes a lot of work and a lot of time. So I'd rather do that while I have this big open gap of time and then get back to the painting in the new year. Um, but yeah, it's the first half of the year was rough when it came to this career and this whatever I'm doing with all this stuff. And like I've talked about in previous shows, I almost walked away from all of it. I was very close to quitting everything and just going and playing video games all the time. Um, Thankfully, the Kitchen Killers crew, Billy, the Commodore, Bree, Shelly, the Mad Scientist, the Hanging with Web show, and that entire group of people, and the Pound the Grape crew, but really the Kitchen Killers crew has just they did not give me a choice to quit. They said no, it's not happening. What can we do to help you? I wonder if you could maybe recommend some frames for prints. Always difficult to get the ones that suits. Yeah, I'll get to remind me before I hop off, and I'll talk about that in a minute, Terry. But yeah, so the uh, the Kitchen Killers crew has really just they brought me in, and we've become even better friends. More even they said it in the last video. I've become part of the family. My wife and I have become part of the family. It's always a pleasure to go and work with them. It's always fun doing the shows with them because we always cause trouble. I always try to get Billy to slip up some way or another, just catch him off guard with a joke. And then Jay and I are always causing trouble and just having a good time. So it's been a nice new way of branching out in different ways. They got me to paint live at Pound the Grape. I would have never done that without them. I would have never done half the things I've been doing on uh, YouTube and Facebook Live without them. There wouldn't be a JBauerart rebrand without them. There wouldn't be any art without them. And I've had my wife and my mom very supportive. You can see by all the things that they've gotten me for the holidays. But they were in the circle of people. Very fantastic music there, Terry. I love those guys. Hopefully we'll get them an album next year. I'm pushing for it, and I'm doing the. I already called that I'm doing the cover art or the album art. So it's mine. Hmm. It's in my eye. That's dangerous. Ah. So yeah. Um. But it was an outside group of people telling me that I have to continue. I have to keep going. And how can we help you? And we've helped each other. I've been doing a bunch of design stuff for them to kind of clean out the cobwebs, creatively, whatever word I'm going for. They let me be a sponsor of their shows, so they're always chatting about me, always having me on, and we're going to continue the appearances once a month. So I got to get with them for the January next event. But yeah, we're just getting started with them, and I've got this new vigor for artwork and trying to paint things. Hopefully, I can get a little bit faster once the new year comes in. But between the holidays coming through and then trying to get this website fixed up, I've been slacking a little bit. But once the new year hits and I've got all the stupid crap out of the way, it's going to be art crazy. And I've got tons of ideas. Last week, I already talked about working with, and I threw it away, but the cosplayer original killer.clown. But Sam on Instagram, I'm going to be working with her, some other cosplayers, Bree Cosplay. I'm already doing the fairy. We're going to talk about another fairy. So lots of things are coming in 2019, and I'm already geared up. I'm ready to go. So we'll definitely see what happens. I already talked to Pounder Grape a little bit about just coming out myself and doing some live painting, and I think it'll be a big piece. It won't be like a time thing. I'll just come out and paint for the day. Take little breaks, hang out, BS, do some of this, some of that, and make it a whole day event, and hopefully get into more places, and hopefully get onto some more podcasts to get the name out. I'm kind of just doing whatever way I can think of to get my name out there. I'm trying to do it. So if there's ways, there's shows there's people I don't care what it is. I don't care what kind of podcast it is. I can BS with just about anything. So I want to get on more of that. I want to get on more shows, more this, more that, work with Hanging with Web Show and all that stuff. But I wanted to say real quick, thank you to the Kitchen Killers. Thank you to that entire crew. Like I said, Billy, the Commodore, Shelly, Bree, their families. Shelly's family or mom is the one that bought this painting behind me. Mama Floyd shares pretty much everything I post. So a big thank you to all of them. Thank you with Hanging with Web Show. We've been supporting each other and like basically giving shout outs to each other as much as possible. I've had some very in-depth conversations with Garrett on a variety of things with just the dark place that I was in, and it was very nice to chat with him. It was somebody outside of my circle, but understood what I was going through, and it's always great to chat with him, and I love every single one of those guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for my mom and my wife putting up with all my crap, because that's the only way I could put it. My wife is married to an artist, and we're very emotional people, and especially me with the stuff that I've been going through the last it's been going on a year. She's been put up with my crap. She's put me in my place and told me just to go paint things. She's listened to me moan and whine or whatever, and is extremely supportive with what I do. She helps as much as she can, and keeps me in a good place. So thank you to my family. Thank you to my northern family, my dad, and all of them that are up in Ohio. They support me as much as they can. My wife's family, my mother-in-law, she shares as much as she can. So thank all of them. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to Terry, who is watching right now. He stays up until this one is 1:00 in the morning, right, Terry? He stays on. He stays up at 1 or 2:00 in the morning in Ireland to watch this video and be interactive on the show. So thank you very much, sir. I appreciate I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate yep, Tara just confirmed that it's like 1 or 2 in the morning. So he even put in an order, and I sent him a bunch of stuff for the holidays. So thank you very much. And he's been giving me shout outs on Twitter to people that I don't think will ever pay attention to what I'm doing, but I really appreciate it. Ryan, Kim, just the people that always comment, always like, always share. Thank you very much. You guys, there's like a good 5 or 6 of you that are super supportive. Uh, yeah, and they all got to Terry in pristine condition, which I'm very happy about. I've gotten very good at packing things because of the day job. But yeah, um, so if you're a person that comments a lot, likes a lot, shares a lot, interacts with me to a good point, or at all, I really appreciate it because I have a good amount of likes, a lot of followers, and all that stuff. But there's a good 5 or 6 of you that just really support what I'm doing, and I really appreciate it. I hope 2019 is better for myself. I hope if you had a bad 2018, I hope 2019 is good for you. I hope you had a happy holidays. I hope the new year was is going to be good to you and to all of us. Um, to get to Terry's question real quick, uh, I'm not the greatest with frames for prints. I usually go to either Michael's or Walmart. I don't know what's available in Ireland, but I usually go to one of those two, and they've got some decent frames. Um, Michael's has these like medium sized range price range frames, and they're real nice. Here they look like. So I got this one for Stitch City, Michael's, and if you wait, you can get deals. Or whatever. They always got on. So that's where I normally get my frames from is Michael's. And then Walmart has some really cool, like very thin, edgeless ones. And you only see like a very thin line going around. So I would really suggest checking out those two places. I don't know what's available in Ireland because I've never been there. One day, one day. But yeah, with prints you can is if it's black frame, it usually makes the print stand out really nicely. Um, if so, Terry says if 10 people can share and that reaches even 2 people that haven't seen Josh's work, job done. Very true. I talked to my dad. Oh, that was one thing I didn't talk about. Sunset painting that I did, and I will share this later this week. The sunset painting that I created that everybody really enjoyed. That actually wasn't a commission. That was a gift for my dad. But I never know what he's going to see online because I don't think anybody sees my stuff, but he says he sees it all the time. So this can lead into 2 things. Number one, my dad absolutely loved it. We were able to keep it a surprise. He did see it on social media and was thinking about buying it, but I said it was a commission, so he was kind of bummed. He was super stoked that he got that painting, and he's going to hang it up in his room. And I actually have a picture of him holding it. I actually have a few pictures that I will be sharing. I have to remember to share them tomorrow. But people were sending me images of people opening up their gifts and taking pictures with their paintings that were purchased from me. So the mist painting got there okay. The guy absolutely loved it. My dad loved his painting. One of my cousins got a mini canvas, and another friend of mine gave a mini canvas to somebody, and they all love it. Yeah, he was very happy. It was very cool to talk to him because um, my dad's always been supportive of me. It's just been different ways, and it's been interesting ways. And with the art stuff, he was supportive, but he wanted other things from me. So now that I keep going into it more and more and creating more things, he's even more supportive. And when he absolutely loved this painting, and it was very cool to be able to give him something like that and him love it so much. So I told him to send me a picture once he has it up on the wall because I want to see what wall he's been on because they've been living in the same house since I was like 10. So wherever it gets hung up, it's like in one of the homes that I grew. So, uh, but it goes back to the Facebook thing and the social media thing, like Terry was saying. My dad's like, "Well, we always see your stuff, but we don't always like it or comment it." I'm like, "Why?" And my dad's a little bit on the old school side, so he thinks it's annoying or He doesn't understand the full purpose and helpfulness of liking and sharing. Like Terry said, if 10 people go and share this video or go and share one of my newest pieces, it gets and two people see it that haven't never seen my stuff. That's what's the amount? That's 20 more people. Yeah, 20 new people that are seeing my things. And times that, and they go and share, and they go and share, and they go and share. That will get me up to the numbers that I need to be able to do more things. Hopefully make more sales, do this, do that, maybe even get advertising. Annoy the life out of people. I know, and that's why I told my dad. I'm like, Dad, you to help me, you need to like, comment, share. Nobody's gonna see it if you just keep scrolling. I'm like, I don't care if you hit the like button on every damn thing. I'm like, it helps me. It gets the name out to people that don't even know I do art. I know there could be 20 people on my dad's social media if he has that many. I'm not sure. But if my dad and my stepmom both shared my stuff, there could be 20 people that didn't know that their son did artwork. They had no idea. I've gone up to Ohio and there's family members that I talk to and they have no idea that I'm still doing the art stuff. Because of the way Facebook or this or that, because people don't share or people don't like. I've had people like, "Oh, are you still doing the art stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've been doing it for 6 years straight." They're like, "Oh, well, what are you up to?" And I show them the pictures, and they're like, "Wow, I haven't seen any of this." I'm like, Facebook, thank you." Uh, yeah, like Terry says, it snowballs. So if you want to help, if you want to get me known more, if you want me to do more things, create more stuff, what I would ultimately like is to not have to have a day job. I want this as my day job. I want this as my all the time job. Coco is beating at the door. I hear her jingling. Uh, but this is my ultimate goal, to do this as my life job. I don't know how. Maybe a mix between the graphic design stuff and the artist stuff, but I'm trying, and I need your help. I need people to subscribe to this channel. If you want a commission off Josh, share his work. Yeah. Yeah. I will eventually get back to the commissions. If you want something, message me and we'll chat. But I got to get back into a good creative mind and get some stuff ready for Sci-Fi Barto. That is February 16th in 2019. But yeah, I will eventually get to this stuff. If you want me to do stuff and have more time for commissions, help me. Share, like, subscribe. Hit the like button, hit the share it to everybody, tag people. I don't care. Just get my stuff out there. I need help getting my stuff out there. I should not be just barely at 1,500 followers on Instagram, and people don't understand what it means to have more followers. If I have 10,000, 20,000 on social media, on Instagram, it means a lot. It means conventions will contact me to come to their shows and as a guest. Bigger shows, new shows. I could go out of state, out of country. I could finally get to freaking Ireland. But I need help doing it. I need the support. I need you guys to help. And if you think one like doesn't help, you're wrong. You need one like could get another person to see it, to another person, to another person, and it snowballs. And I have 10 new fans, 20, 30, whatever it is. Just and I know not everybody has money. I get it. I understand. I barely have money. But if you want to support what I'm doing, it's free to like, it's free to share, it's free to subscribe. And that goes for any creator, any artist. That goes for Kitchen Killers, Hanging with Web Show, Dishes and Stitches, my buddy Cruz. I've been doing it for a week now, and I'm continuing it till the beginning of the new year. I have been sharing the hashtag sharing is caring. I share a different podcast, artist, cosplayer, all that stuff. I'm helping them by building, getting new people to see their stuff and getting new likes for them. So do me a favor, hop on and go like them and tell them that I sent you. That helps me too. That makes me look good to people. That makes me look like I'm actually trying for people too. So with all that being said, if you like any of Josh's work, help him out, simply share. Exactly. Listen to Terry. He's from freaking Ireland. He knows things. But thank you for everything in 2018. I hope 2019 is even better. I hope you have a great new year, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, Terry. Go to bed. Get some sleep. Bye.